pick your brain on social media marketing and lead generation. Now, I say to our surprise because we thought that as an authority on automotive sales, it would have been normal for them to associate Dwayne Marino primarily with sales training. But I have to say that you've done quite a masterful job at leveraging social media to build your personal and corporate brand. So I guess that's what you're also starting to be seen as an expert for. You have a new podcast, a thriving YouTube channel that must put to shame many of your competitors. Your Instagram's buzzing, and you've been on Facebook forever. Can you tell us a little bit more about your own experience and the process to reach that level of presence on so many channels?
Yeah, social media obviously is a way to connect. It's a way to create awareness. At the end of the day, we're selling to human beings, and you really have to look at your target market and figure out what their wants and needs are. What would they be entertained by? What would they be turned off by? And develop that awareness in the marketplace. And your pipeline as a salesperson starts with awareness. If I was to say hamburger, most people think of McDonald's. If I say I cut my hand, can I please have a Band-Aid? I got to blow my nose. Can I have a tissue? Or no, it's going to be a Kleenex. And in the old days, you say, would you please Xerox this? There's a lot of hamburger companies. There's a lot of pop companies. If I said soda pop or soft drink, most people say Coke or Pepsi. The goal of social media is to get yourself to a point where they actually start to associate you, the buying public, and your network of friends and contacts. They associate you not just with the brand, but with the service of the product. So when they look at a car, they think of you. When they think of you, they look at cars. And for low cost, high impact, and ability to connect with a lot of people quickly, social media obviously has transformed how we do business. We still mail. Believe it or not, we still fax our clients. We still phone. We still do in-store visits. We do all of that, but for massive reach and scope, low cost, you really can't beat for a salesperson or individual social media. It's got to become an important aspect of what you do. Maybe not the only thing you do, but you've got to definitely focus on it, give the attention, because it's not going away, obviously.
I absolutely agree with you 100%. How hard is it for you, Dwayne, to make sure that you are omnipresent and constant on social media? I mean, the rest of your work didn't go away. You still have to train, go on the road, create programs. In fact, everything you used to do before social media is still there. So how do you just add the extra work on top of the already existing things that need to be done?
People will make time for whatever they feel is important. You'll go to the gym if you think it's important. You'll spend time with your kids if you think it's important. And you have to give things like this, social media, and building your business, which is really the end goal, the weight and the importance that it deserves. And if somebody's going to be, I like using bizarre, stupid examples, okay, so forgive me, audience, but if you suddenly had a very quick and instant desire to go to the washroom, which either number one or number two, and you just had no way out of it, I don't care what meeting you're in, I don't care where you are, you're going to find a restroom, you're going to find a washroom. And you have to really look at social media as something that you've got to give that sort of urgency to, even though, like you said, your life keeps going on, you're still selling, I'm still on the road doing seminars, I'm speaking essentially 5 to 6 days a week, most weeks, and I still have to find time to get the posts up, have my social media